Now, remember the 3 stages. I listen carefully. Second, I try to understand, okay, what does it mean? Third, I must notice. That noticing is the crucial thing. If you can truly notice, you will be enlightened. At the very least, what can we expect from this practice? We will get at least a grasp of one of the techniques of self-inquiry. We'll get a grasp. At most, what can we expect? Enlightenment. Congratulations, you become the Buddha, you become Jivan Mukta. All right. What we will do now is, I will go through these stages. First 3 stages very quickly. The 4th stage, I will stay there, and then we will explore ourselves. Ourselves, not the body, not the personality, but consciousness. We'll explore. And then we will come out of it. At any point, if you feel, it is good if you close your eyes at some point. If you like, you can close your eyes. It's good to remain still. This inquiry can be done at any time. But don't do it when you're busy, when you're driving or operating heavy machinery, don't do it. It requires attention. It can be done at any time. But it's best done when the body is still and breathing is normal, body is relaxed, and when you feel, you can gently close the eyes. First of all, keep the eyes open. Notice, with eyes open, notice this cloth in my hand. You can see anything. You can, if you like, you can see the cloth in my hand. The eyes are the seer, and this cloth, orange cloth, is the seen. It's an object. And I notice the eyes are distinct from this cloth. But being distinct from the cloth also means the properties of the cloth are in the cloth, not in the eyes. What does that mean? The cloth is made of cotton. Eyes are not made of cotton. The cloth is orange. Where is the orange? In the cloth, not in the eyes. Like that. Whatever the properties of the object, they remain in the object. One monk said, one good way of practicing Vedanta is keep things where they belong. We will see the great importance of it. Keep the color of the cloth in the cloth, not in the eyes. Now gently close the eyes. The eyes are distinct from all the colors and shapes they see. The eyes are the one organ of vision. Colors and shapes are many, many, many. The eyes are unchanging, and the colors and shapes are always changing. The seer is distinct from the different from the seen. The seer is one, the seen are many. The seer is unchanging, the seen are changing. Now gently become aware of the eyes, the feeling of the eyes, the eyelids. If it helps, you can blink the eyelids and close it. These are the eyes. The mind is the seer. The mind is distinct from the eyes and from the other sense organs and from the whole body. The mind is one, the senses are many. The mind is relatively unchanging, the body and the senses are changing. And the properties of the body and the senses are in the body. If the eyes are blind, the mind is not blind. If the skin is itching, the mind is not itching. If there is a warm or cold sensation in the body, the mind is not warm or cold. It is aware of the warmth or cold. Keep things where they belong. Stage 3. I am aware of the contents of the mind. The mind is the seen. I am the witness consciousness. I, the witness consciousness, I am distinct. The seer is distinct from the seen. I am distinct from the mind. I am not the mind. What is the mind? See for yourself. Think of thought, ABCD. That ABCD is the mind. I am the witness of this ABCD. Think a thought, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the mind. I am the witness of this thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thoughts are many. I, the witness consciousness, am one. Thoughts and feelings and memories ever changing. I am the one unchanging witness consciousness. Pleasant feeling in the mind, not in me. I am the distinct witness. Unpleasant memory in the mind, not in me. I am like the light, distinct from the object. The feeling, the unpleasant memory is an object. Keep things where they belong. The desires of the mind, in the mind. The frustrations of the mind, in the mind. The complaints, the grudges, the grumbling in the mind, not in me. I am the light. I am the witness. Even the traumatic memories of childhood, of problems, unhappinesses, all are in the mind. They are the seen. I am the light which reveals them. I am the seer. Distinct from the mind, I am free of the mind. I am just light. I am just awareness. Now, the final stage, stage 4, I come back to myself as the awareness, just bare awareness. Now we shall meditate upon this awareness, upon this bare awareness, upon this bare consciousness. Just relax, eyes closed, listening. Notice this awareness, this consciousness. It is there whenever the eyes are operating, whatever we see, the consciousness is there, otherwise we will not be able to see. Whatever we see in the background, this consciousness, I am there. That's why I am able to see. And whatever we hear, sounds are so different from colors and shapes, and yet the consciousness which is aware of those sounds, which illumines the sounds, same consciousness, I am that consciousness. In fact, this consciousness which I am, this witness, is common to all seeing, all hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. All my various sensory experiences are lit up by this one common consciousness which I am. And the experiences, good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant, in seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, they belong to the objects, they belong to the senses, they belong to the body, not to me. I am light. I am the witness consciousness. And whatever I do physically, all actions, walking, talking, driving, working, playing, it is the same consciousness, the same witness consciousness. Then we turn inwards into the mind. Thoughts come, memories come, desires come. All of them are objects to me. I am the witness, the same witness consciousness. In all waking, dreaming, and even deep sleep, these are stages or states of the mind, not of me. I am the light of my waking, of the dreaming, and even of the sleeping. This one witness consciousness, I am. Notice, it is always there. Thoughts come and go, perceptions come and go, feelings and emotions come and go. Indeed, waking, dreaming, and sleeping comes and goes. But it is always there. Consciousness is always there. I am the witness consciousness, always there. Without a break. Not only I am always there, I am unchangingly there. This is very important, because a thing may always be there, like the sea or a river. It is always there, but it is continuously changing. This consciousness is not continuously changing. It is always there, continuous and unchangingly there. Whatever changes is an object. The witness does not change. And this light, this witness consciousness, is never an object, it is ever the subject. Whatever we become aware of through our senses or the mind is an object. I am not that. I am distinct from it. This I is pure consciousness, is the witness consciousness. Again, notice this witness consciousness is self-luminous. It is revealed by itself. It reveals everything and it reveals itself like a light. To reveal something, some color, you need to open the eyes and focus the eyes. To hear a sound, you need the ears. To think a thought, to remember something, you need the mind. It's an action, it's an effort. But all of it is revealed by this one consciousness. And to know this one consciousness, you don't require another consciousness. It is self-revealed, but not as an object. So self-revealed, self-luminous, and directly revealed. To see other things, you need sense organs. To think thoughts, you need mind. But to be aware of awareness, you need nothing else, just awareness itself, directly. No effort required. Awareness is always present, effortlessly present. Notice. You don't have to go anywhere to find awareness. You don't have to do anything to find awareness. Just notice it's there. No effort required. You don't have to wait. It's instantaneous. Always there. We may not notice it, but it is always there. This awareness is the self. In Sanskrit, this is called Atma, the self. This awareness, the self, I am. I am the light which illumines all that I see, hear, smell, taste, touch. I am the light, the witness consciousness, which reveals all activities of the body, of the speech. I am the witness consciousness, which reveals all activities of the mind, memory, intellect. I am unchanging, continuously present, luminously present. I reveal everything and I reveal myself also, self-luminous. I am effortlessly, directly present. No need of any instrument, any sense organ to reveal consciousness. Consciousness reveals everything and it reveals itself also directly, instantaneously, effortlessly. Now notice, keep things where they belong. Every physical sensation, it belongs in the body and the senses. I reveal it, but they are not in me. No pain is in me. If there is a pain in the body, I reveal it. If there is an unhappiness, a depression in the mind, I reveal it. I am not unhappy or depressed. Keep things where they belong. What is an unhappiness? What is a depression? It is just like 1, 2, 3, 4 or ABCD. I am aware of it. It is not me. It is not aware of myself. It is not aware of consciousness. I am the consciousness aware of even the depression in the mind, the pain in the body, the hunger and thirst in the prana, all of these, all the good things, all the bad things, I reveal. Without me, none of them would be revealed. But I am the light, untouched by them. Relaxed, breathing normally. Now, if you feel comfortable, you can gently open your eyes. Let us go back to the Ashtavakra's verse. If you can separate yourself from the body, and that means the mind also, and rest in awareness. What is resting in awareness? I am awareness. At this moment, you will be free of suffering, you will be fulfilled, free of bondage. Is it making sense now? Yadi deham prithak kritya chiti vishramya tishtasi adhunaiva sukhi shanto bandha mukto bhavishyasi. If you can separate, how will you separate? Just see, just by seeing. I am the awareness. So I am not the physical body. The mind is also a body. It's called a subtle body. I am not the body. I am not the mind. Every problem of the body is where? Keep things where they belong. It's in the body. Every problem of the mind, both good and bad, it's in the mind, not in me. As a fact. I don't have to try to put it there. It's not in me. I am the witness of that. I always am. Whether I recognize it or not, I always am. If I recognize it, I feel the freedom. If I don't recognize it, I tend to get mixed up with it. Recognizing this, you're free of suffering. You're also fulfilled. What do you mean fulfilled? Think about it this way, this awareness which I am, not the body, not the mind, no thoughts, no feelings. Think about it this way. Suppose I do not see anything, hear anything, smell anything, taste anything, touch anything. I am not thinking anything, I am not remembering anything, I am not speaking anything. My feelings are neutral, no memories at all. This stillness, you are the witness of this stillness. Now let me ask you, that witness, what does it want? Nothing. What is it waiting for? Nothing. What are its complaints? Nothing. So this witness I am. Right now, when Ashtavakra says you will be free of suffering, you will notice that the witness consciousness actually is free of suffering. This is the basic idea. Now, if we have time, can I make a comment? This, however, what we did now is only halfway house. It is not non-duality, it is not Advaita. This is step 1. Remember, this is verse 1 of a book, first verse. Then it goes deeper. But what it goes, I'll just tell you in 2 minutes and stop. Non-duality, this is still duality, this is separation. We have separated ourselves. I am, earlier I have separated from you. I am up to this, and beyond this body is object. But now I have said body is also object, mind is also object. I am awareness. But this is also duality, separation. Vedanta says non-duality. How? What do you mean non-duality? Did you not separate subject and object, seer and seen, consciousness and object? Yes, but notice the language I used. I always said seer is different from the seen. I never said that the seen is different from the seer. Seer is different from the seen. The seen is not different from the seer. What do you mean? I mean like this. So, this pillar, it's made of wood. The wood is different from this pillar, from this post. What do you mean? Before it became the post, it was wood. Then it is made into this post. And after some time, maybe it will break, it will still be wood. So the wood can exist without being a post. The glass can exist without being this lectern, this podium. But can this lectern, this podium, or this post, can this exist without being glass? Without the glass, can this thing exist? No. Can this post exist without the wood? No. So when I say, the classic example is clay pot. The clay is independent of the pot because it was clay before being a pot. And after the destruction of the pot, it will still be clay. When the pot exists, it is still clay. So the clay is independent of the pot, but the pot is not independent of the clay. Now, non-duality is making this claim, Vedanta. You, the consciousness, you are independent of the object, but the object is not independent of you. Now, this light and object metaphor will break down. It will no longer work anymore because this object and that light, they are separate. But you, the light of consciousness, and the object which appears to you, the object is not separate from you. This is the big claim. I'm not going to prove it now, but this is a claim. An example is clay pot or the glass lectern or the wooden post or dreams. Whatever we see in the dream, the objects, whoever we see in the dream, and whatever action that happens in the dream, they are nothing different from the dreamer, you, the dreaming mind. You exist without those objects. You, the dreamer, when you wake up, objects in the dream are no longer there. But they do not exist without you. Similarly, the claim is the objects which appear in consciousness, you, the consciousness, you, the witness, you are distinct from the objects. But the objects are not distinct from you. That is why non-duality. They are appearances in you, like a dream. That is the claim. If you do not make this step, if you keep them separate, this is a very ancient philosophy, it's called Sankhya, which separates consciousness and matter. That's it. Even this will solve your problems. But if you go further, it establishes oneness. Everything that we see, I am independent of all of this, but this is not independent of me. In fact, all this is I alone. The self alone appears as the universe. This is the non-duality of the self. You are one with the entire universe, or rather, the entire universe and everybody in the universe is one with you. Forever, because you alone appear as them. You appear as your own body and mind, and all the others also, and everything in this universe. Seen and unseen, known and unknown, experienced and unexperienced. Like a dream. Let's put it this way. Two teachings. First is the teaching for the beginner in the path of knowledge, which is already advanced teaching, and then the experience of the enlightened one. What is the teaching for the beginner? Usually Vedanta is put in this way. Brahman is real, the world is an appearance, and the sentient being is none other than Brahman. In Sanskrit, Brahma Satyam, Jagat Mithya, Jiva Brahmeva Napara. Or in our language, pure consciousness is real. The world is an appearance in pure consciousness. Who are you? You are none other than that pure consciousness. You are that pure consciousness. But this is the teaching given to the beginner, to the seeker, to the one who is trying to get enlightenment. Pure consciousness, world, sentient being. Pure consciousness is the reality, world is the appearance, you, the sentient being, you are that pure consciousness. But for the enlightened one, what is the experience of the enlightened one? That there is only one non-dual pure consciousness. That's all. Not that there is a separate illusory world and I am a sentient being and I have to find that I am pure consciousness. Those are the instructions in the initial stage. But when you become enlightened, you will see everything is the play of this one non-dual pure consciousness. There is only that one non-dual pure consciousness. Brahman only. One without a second. While all this is appearing, that's the amazing thing. While all this is appearing, one good way to understand it is dream. In the dream, what's there? Only you, the dreamer. Even while you're seeing the dream, even while you are there yourself in the dream, other people are there, good and bad things are happening. The world is out there, the whole world of the dream is appearing to you. But the truth is, only one non-dual dreamer is there. Why non-dual? Because there is no second thing apart from the dreamer. It cannot be. Similarly, here also, there is no second thing, nobody other than you. The universe is one with you. This is the ultimate goal of non-duality. So I have to say this. Otherwise, if I did not say this and I stopped by separating, I would do an injustice. Yeah. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Thank you.